Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a brand new manufactured home. How we went from this to this is a long story. First, we got an old mobile home. Second, we gave it away. Third, we cleared the lot, and then earlier this week, the new home was delivered. Turns out the story isn't that long after all. Short story, but long time coming. I ordered this home at the beginning of the year, so it's exciting to finally see it arrive. However, a bit has changed between then and now. When I ordered the home, the market was booming, inventory was low, and there was a lot of demand, but now things have definitely cooled off in my area. I'm really hoping that what I ordered will stand out and be a desirable option for someone sitting on the sidelines waiting for that special something to come along. My strategy for buying manufactured homes is extremely simple, and if you've seen any of the homes I've done in the past, you'll notice a lot of similarities with every single home. Secrets out, they're basically the exact same. If I'm feeling saucy, once in a while I'll switch out a few colors, but nothing crazy. Simple homes from a simple man. That should be my slogan. The home I'm talking about is a 16 by 66 foot Singlewood that I think is the perfect mix of upgrades and price. What I'm going to do is show you the brand new Singlewood, tell you what I got, and explain exactly why I ordered the way I do. My new Singlewood is 16 feet wide by 66 feet long for a total of 1,056 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom layout with an open floor plan that people seem to really like. If you're sitting there wondering why on earth would this guy order the exact same floor plan with very similar options over and over again, it's because it works. I think this is the best floor plan for what I'm doing in my area, so it doesn't make sense for me to order a different floor plan just to order a different floor plan. What I like about this layout is it has bedrooms at either end of the home, meaning if a single or couple buys it, there will be some separation when guests come to visit. The odds of 1 or 2 people buying and having guests visit are quite likely here because one, I live in what I would consider a retirement community. People tend to leave after high school and return later in life when they're ready to settle down. It isn't all shuffleboard and canasta, but that age group does make up a larger than normal segment of the population. Number two, it's a lake community, so the retirees or empty nesters will likely be getting visitors during the summer months because it's a place people like to be. As such, bedrooms at either end of the home, each with their own bathroom, is very appealing in a space that size. From front to back, the floor plan goes bedroom, bathroom, living room, dining room, kitchen, laundry room, which also has the back entrance, before heading into the main bedroom, and finally the walk-in closet and ensuite. People always want to see the kitchens and bathrooms, so that's where I'm going to start. The main bath has a standard tub shower unit, a toilet, and a vanity. The only option I added in this space was the bank of drawers because I think most people like to somewhat organize their miscellaneous bathroom junk, and this is a great way to do it. I don't know about you, but I would describe these drawers as organized chaos. Being a 16 wide home, the living room is quite roomy. There is enough space for a couple different functional furniture placements and locations to mount the TV. Whenever I go back to this home after someone has moved in, it seems like most people opt to put their TV in the corner or on the wall that's shared with the bathroom. In the living room, I added 4 pot lights and a conduit for the TV because I find living rooms in manufactured homes can be dark and lamps are a pain, but that's just my own personal preference. If you want to take the space to another level yet, I would recommend a dimmer switch. These are bright LED lights that you might want to be able to take down a notch. If I'm watching a movie, I want just enough light that I can locate the popcorn that didn't make the transition from hand to mouth. That's it. Moving into the kitchen, this is where I spent most of my upgrade budget. In this space alone, I spent a little bit north of $6,000, but it's an important space and I think it's money well spent. The biggest ticket items I received for the money were by far the stainless steel appliances, but you know what? I'm worth it, and so is whoever ends up buying this home. I do quite like the look of the stainless, so even though I don't put it in every single home, I do put it in most. On top of that, I opted for a self-cleaning gas range, a peninsula with an extended eating bar, a full tile backsplash, a cabinet over the fridge, and a double door pantry. Here's the thing, you want the kitchen to pop, but it also has to be functional. That means there has to be enough cabinet space to put food, or you'll be stacking it 3 deep and not knowing where anything is. Then you buy stuff you already had but couldn't see. It's a slippery slope. This pantry adds a lot of space, which solves that problem. I'm happy with the way this kitchen turned out, but do always welcome feedback, so let me know your thoughts. The laundry room has space for a washer dryer, obviously. A couple key changes for this space was the addition of a window in the door just to get a bit of natural light in, and some cabinets above the washer dryer to tuck away the detergents, fabric softeners, dryer sheets, and stuff of that nature. The main bedroom has enough room for whatever size bed, and the ensuite / walk-in closet bring up the rear of the home. In the ensuite, I've added the oval tub, which does give a bit more room to let loose and enjoy a soak without committing to the full-size soaker tub, as well as a frosted window that opens above the toilet to help with natural light, and yes, I'm going to say it, unwanted aromas. If you've got a keen eye, and I know a lot of you do, you might have noticed that there are no blinds anywhere in this home. This is something I put on every single order because they're far more expensive to order after the fact, but the supply chain is still causing issues, so no blinds. There's a lot to talk about on the exterior of this home. As it sits, we're about 75% through the setup, so I'll show you what we've got and what still needs to be done. The home's been on the lot for 3 days, and we've got a 10 by 12 deck, steps to the main entrance, and vinyl skirting done, and done. We still have to finish the landscaping and have gutters put on. That's it. Not bad. For options on the outside, I decided to spend on 12-inch eaves, screen doors, a snazzy front door, an outside plug, and an extra outside tap. When finished, it'll have 2-car parking, finer grass in Augusta National, and some outdoor space to sit and take it all in. I think it's going to be a nice setup. Is this the fanciest manufactured home that's ever been on YouTube? No. Absolutely not. Let me explain why. There are literally hundreds of options available on the back end when ordering a new manufactured home. Anything you can think of, you can probably get, within reason. If you've ever watched anything over on Chance's Homeworld, you've likely seen some of the decked out homes available, and this isn't that. That's by design. With this home in these options, I'm trying to find an affordability sweet spot because I live in an expensive market. My goal with this home and others is to be a brand new home that's well appointed, that's comparable in price to some of the used options that are currently listed for sale. There's always a lot of sticker shock whenever I talk about price of what I'm doing, but I think it's worthwhile information, so try not to get hung up on price because it'll be different for every single market. To give you an example of what things cost here, this is a 2018 Singlewood that's the same size as my new home that's currently listed for $287,500. It's been listed for 109 days, so apparently people aren't too excited about the price, but it gives you an idea of where things are for newish homes in mobile home parks and what I'm up against. This is a 1975 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom Singlewood currently listed for $195,000 that's been on the market for 37 days so far, but you get the picture. 47-year-old Singlewood, almost $200,000. 4-year-old Singlewood, almost $300,000. So when I say it's expensive, I mean it's expensive. With that being said, there's probably someone watching from California right now thinking these prices are great, so it really does depend where you are. Either way, the reason I don't go over the top with big homes and lots of upgrades is so that I can offer a brand new quality home that's been tastefully upgraded for a price that's somewhere between the new used and old used. That means for this home, the price is going to be somewhere between $195,000 and $287,000, and spoiler alert, it's probably going to be closer to $195,000. And I think that's great value. If I post a video about a home I'm working on, people usually ask why I didn't add drywall, a soaker tub, a sliding glass door, or hardwood floors. And this is it. Upgrades add up fast, and it takes me out of the affordability sweet spot, and now more than ever, I think that's where I need to be. Am I saying someone shouldn't go out and get their dream house with all the bells and whistles? Absolutely not. You do you. This has always been my approach, and it worked great when things were bumping, and we're about to find out if it still works when things are cooling off. Stay tuned. The brand new Singlewood I ordered at the start of 2022 has finally arrived, and it'll be finished and listed in about a week. As always, I will be pricing this home aggressively compared to used comps on the market, and we'll see what happens. The real estate manufactured home, and it seems like almost every other market, are in a weird time, so I'm hoping there are enough buyers lurking around that this will appeal to someone looking to buy. I think the floor plan and options selected will go fast, but I don't know for sure, so I will keep you posted as things progress right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.